It is 11:42 and I'm done with work, and I've been done with work since 11 o'clock this morning, okay? So that is number one reason as to why... Sorry, that was my YouTube video. That is number one reason as to why you should join the army, because, like, Monday morning... And also, just disregard the unfolded laundry on the bed. That was, like, I was in a hurry this morning, guys. Getting to work. So, it's a little gloomy outside, if you can see that. So you know what I'm gonna do? So here's the thing, let me explain. We are doing our D-Surf FTX from today to Friday, okay? But today it's just like the rehearsals for it as to like what we're gonna be doing and garbage like that. So, they're like, we don't really need all of the extra people out there when they're just trying to like set the thing up, you know what I'm saying? So, they sent us all home. So that's epic. They're just like, just be ready to come back into work if you, like, there's a possibility if they do need you or something. Like, don't go far. Don't get drunk. That's not gonna be a problem for me. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, you know, I can't really, there's not much I can do. Because, like, I can't really leave because I have to be ready to be there if they need me. If they need us. So, plans for today. Also, I just grabbed lunch. Actually, it smells really good. It looks a little gross on camera, but it actually looks pretty good in real life. Slight bunny trail. But what I'm going to be doing after I eat lunch, after I eat this, getting out of my uniform. I'm probably going to leave the green shirt on, but I'm taking the pants off, and I'm going to put on some pajama pants, and I'm going to get in bed, and I'm going to watch YouTube. And that's what I'm going to do, because I literally don't have anything else to do, and like I said, I can't really go anywhere, so that's what we're doing today. And it's like perfect YouTube weather, movie weather, whatever you want to say, because like it's like chilly outside. It's 72 degrees, and it's like raining, so it's the perfect vibe. So I'm so excited for that. Not gonna lie, because I've been watching like the OG Mr. Beast videos lately, like back when I first started watching YouTube, which was like in about 2019. That was like 6 years ago. That was a long time ago. It feels like it was a long time ago, but it kind of doesn't feel like it was a long time ago. But anyway, these videos are hilarious, and I'm having a great time watching them. And it's like the nostalgia is coming back from like good old sleepovers at Grandma Duvall's house, and all the cousins will be there. We'll be watching YouTube, bro. Literally the best times ever. If I could go back, I would. Listen, bro. If I could be 16 again, I would. Mom knows that, bro. Mom knows my favorite year was when I was 16, bro. I didn't mean to rant, but guys, I feel like I have not put out a video in a hot minute that I just ranted on. Also, I need to get a fork for this. Did I throw my fork? Oh, I threw my fork away. I'm literally about to go dumpster diving for that fork. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't feel like doing dishes. Dude, I still have. So when I was like 16 and I bought my truck, the first ever like air freshener, like Little Tree air freshener that I bought for it, was like this aftershave, like, and the reason that I bought it was because the Little Tree was red, white, and blue, okay, and like that's the theme of my truck. For all y'all that don't know, my seat covers are like very American, and my whole entire truck is white and red, okay, except for the random little black here and there, and you know, all that good stuff. But like, bro, so I bought that, and like ever since then, that is the only Little Tree that I buy, because like it's a nostalgia thing. Like when I get in my truck and I smell that, it reminds me of when I was like 16, you know, my first summer out of school. I had my driver's license for my first summer, and I had a truck, bro. I was so free, bro. Me and Fiona, we'd be driving all over the place, bro. We'd be driving all over the back roads just for fun, because there's nothing else to do in this small town of Ringgold. But listen, I was not lying when I said I am going dumpster diving for this fork, because it's just in this bag, I think. I hear it. See, like, I just got this bag from... Yes, it's in there because I was eating a cake with it. Wait, yes, there it is. Oh, that's the spoon. Okay. Okay, guys, I just woke up. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. And I wasn't really planning on sleeping. I was just gonna like be in bed and watch YouTube, but I did fall asleep. High key. Oh no, and I needed to call Brianna back too, because I realized that she called me, and anyway, I know the fit is insane. Tactical. Anyway, I'm going to get food, going to the defect, so I have to put on some decent clothes. I'm still trying to wake up high-key, okay? That was a good nap, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even that tired, though. Weird. I was, like, at the defect, and FYI, I did not wear this to the defect, okay? I took it off, but I put it back on when I came inside. Anyway, I got the same thing that they were serving this, like, that I got for lunch. Because I knew that it would be safe, okay? Because I saw they had it over there, like, the little leftover, like, the little leftover section. I was like, high key, that is what I'm getting, because I know that tastes good. And it tastes good. I don't know if it's safe or not, but it tastes good. Anyway, while I was there, bro, when I pulled up, okay, I seen this really nice car. It was a Mercedes of some type. It was black, but it was sleek, okay? Bro, I don't really know much about cars, so I can't give you all the details, okay? I know this is car, okay? So I go in there and I get my food and I walk back out, and then this dude that's in the car calls me over. But I went over there, okay? Because low-key, what if he was hot? And also, there's people all around, okay? So he's not gonna kidnap me or nothing, because there'd be people all around to see. Okay, he gives me this napkin, like this folded up napkin, and he's like, here's my number, use it wisely. Bro, I was like, okay, how old are you? Because bro looked a little older. He said 40, and I said, don't lie to me. Bro said 43. Bro, and I was like, okay, we'll see. Big lie. There's no we'll see in that, bro. I am not texting that guy. Honestly, though, if he was as hot as his car was, sure. Anyway, I have to go to the gym. I'm hitting a little leg day today, I believe. Gotta get the creatine. The woke AF. I recently deleted all of my social medias, except for YouTube, because, like, obviously I love YouTube. Bro, is YouTube a social media? Maybe, kinda. But, like, okay. Because, like, there was a couple of reasons. So I had Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram, and I deleted all of them. Number one, I deleted Facebook because I don't really use it that much, honestly. I only use it for stalking people, okay? Come at me if you will. But, you know, the girlies, we had to, like, you know, if you kind of like a guy, bro, you have to, like, find out who he is. So Facebook is a good route to take. Anyway, Facebook is great for finding out what people are doing with their lives, okay? Snapchat. So I got rid of Facebook. I got rid of Snapchat because I kind of hate Snapchat, and I only had it because of, like, there were some certain group chats that I was a part of, but they're not really a thing anymore, so I got rid of that. And Instagram, I got rid of Instagram. And the reason I got rid of Instagram, which I'm probably gonna download it again someday, but, like, just for now, I got rid of Instagram because Instagram Reels are funny, bro. And they are addicting, bro. I be watching, bro. I just waste so much time on Instagram. Which, not judging anybody, okay? If you want to take time out to watch Instagram, it's a great, like, what would the word be? Like, when you get home from work and you're just kind of winding down, watching Insta Reels, it's a good little funny thing to do, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it was like, bro, I be watching too many Instagram Reels. So I got rid of it for now anyway. I will be getting it back. And I also, this is the other reason, is that, you know when you meet a guy and you find out that he does not have any social media and you're like, whoa, that is an insane green flag? Because you don't have to worry about him, like, you know, looking at other girls on the Instagram, friending other girls on the Facebooks and following other girls on the Instagram and talking to them on the messages. Bro, I don't care if y'all call me jealous. But listen, I don't really talk to... Bro, when I am not single, which I am single right now, just FYI if you guys didn't know. Anyway, I only talk to one dude, okay? I won't be texting any other dudes. I won't be hanging out with any other dudes. So I kind of expect them to do the same, but it seems like they'll be like, it's just on Instagram. I just sent her some reels. Bro, I mean, like, I don't care. If you guys think that I'm just old-fashioned and weird and my opinions are weird, that's probably why people can't stick around for longer than a couple months before they go running off to some other girl, because, bro, they social media is not good for relationships. Let's just say that, because you just be on social media, talking to other girls. The chick be talking to other dudes. No wonder relationships don't last anymore. Anyway, I'm not judging anybody for having social medias. Let me just put that out there. Because I be having social media, but it's just that right now they all deleted it, you know. And deleted it is a word. Anyway, so yeah. And when I reinstall my Instagram, probably I'm only going to follow my very close friends, as in like the 6 or 7 girls that are in the group chat, and no one else other than that, because I really just don't want people to know what I'm doing with my life, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to be putting that, I don't want to have a digital footprint, you know? But anyway, that's enough of my ranting for now. I have to go to the gym. So like, I've been doing this like insanely delicious mix lately for like my creatine. It involves this, okay? Like, I got this from Grandma and Pat. They sent it to me in the mail in that package that I got, if you guys watched that video. Anyway, I've just been doing creatine and like this, you know, as one does. And also, just a fun fact, okay? Creatine, a lot of people don't take creatine because they say it's like super expensive, which it kind of is. Because I paid like $50 for this, but and I take this regularly. Okay, the only time that I don't take it is when I'm in like in the field and stuff. Like sometimes I forget I bring it with me. So, but like, look how much I still have left in there. I don't know if you can see that. I still have like half a whole container, and I've been taking this since like probably March, or it's been since March. So. It lasts a long time. There's a lot of creatine in there, random fact. Okay, anyway, so, and I pretty much almost dry scooped my pre-workout. So, I just add this little flavoring in here with this, because I used to do my pre-workout and my creatine together in one thing before I went to the gym. But now that I dilute the pre-workout a little teeny tiny bit, like it's just like a little bit of water, because it's almost impossible to have that much powder in your mouth at one time. So, yeah, because it just has better effects if you just take it like that real quick instead of diluting it in a whole thing of water. So, and this is delicious, and I get my creatine in, all that good stuff. But I did mix this with water straight out of the sink, so it might be radioactive. If I die, you'll know what happened. Okay, guys, I just got back from the gym. I was there for quite a while. Let's say like probably 3 hours. But I wasn't working out the whole entire time. I got there and I was super busy. So many people there, and I hate working out when there's a bunch of people there. There's just people getting in your way. Oh my word. So I just hung out in the locker room. I look really pale right now because of the lighting, but I promise I have a nice tan. Anyway, and I talked on the phone to Grandma and Pat for 61 minutes. And then I talked on the phone to Brianna for like 38 minutes. You know, just, we were talking about like, don't lower your standards for a boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm really fed up with dudes right now, okay? Just putting that out there. What's new? Anyway. I think it'll probably be another 2 years before I decide to date again. Just, that's a whole other story for a whole other time, guys. I gotta end out this video. So, gonna slam some protein. It's gonna be a terrible time. That's the hardest part of working out, is the protein, the afterward protein, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, then I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna get in bed. But I don't have to be at work till 8 tomorrow. So that's great. I'm gonna sleep until like 7. That'll be great. I'm excited. Anyway, bye guys.